So Kristen, is this something all RVers should do at least once a year on a diesel?
Yes. And gasoline.
And gasoline?
Yeah.
So once a year?
Rick and all them say one time.
And then you
could do this and pull out of here and fill up your gas station at a bad gas station, have 20 gallons of water in there. Then you're back to where you started. You need to make sure whenever you're putting copious amounts of fuel into something, tons of fuel, you got to make sure that it's not an opaque color, it's not contaminated, there isn't debris in there. You want to take a jar before you fill up 200 and something gallons in your RV or anything. You want to check the fuel and make sure that if it doesn't look right to you, you may not be educated on it, but if it doesn't look like what you think fuel should look like, go to a different station. Try not to stay away from biofuels and stuff like that, because it runs a little heavy on the engines. But just keep an eye out for your fuel, watch your brake course, if the separator light comes on, do check it. Pay attention to these things, because it can, instead of a $200 fix, $300 fix, it can turn into a $3,000 fix. That's injectors, that's fuel pumps, that's everything. That's time down that you don't have spent out on the road having a good time with your family. And this is preventative maintenance and something that should be done, because you should know your air pressure in your tires, you should know your brakes, you should know what's in your fuel tank. That's just standard protocol.
How many thousands miles did you replace your fuel filters on something like this? If you're living in it full time, you know.
Like I was saying, if on your filters, if you're sitting for a long, extended period of time, you'd want to change out your filters before you leave, or at least check them to make sure that algae didn't grow while you were sitting for 3 weeks, 3 months, a year, whatever it is. You want to make sure that it's nice and clear and clean. And then if you're running all the time, obviously you have sensors that are going to trigger when you need to change these. But like when you fill up, you know, you run it low and travel 500 miles or 800 miles, you're going to fill the tank again. Pop the hood and check the filters. You know, look at your rake course system. Make sure there's no debris in there. Make sure everything's flowing right, because you don't want to be up in the middle of the mountains, shut down when it's 30 degrees outside or 100 degrees outside, and you got to crawl under your bus to try and get it, or you pay somebody to come out. Pretty nasty. So this is the end of our fuel process, and thank you very much.
Thank you, everybody, with CORGI'S Adventures. I hope that you found this interesting and informative for you. Later I'll have a link on how to find Kristen and get this service done for your coach, whether it's gas or diesel. So make your coach fuel system run better, make your coach run better, possibly get more fuel mileage out of your coach, and preventive maintenance is all very important. Have a good night. Bye-bye. Good day.